Tom. Hello, everybody! Tom Fox here, welcoming you back to Shovel Knight. What do you mean back, Tom? This is the first time I've ever seen you play Shovel Knight. Not quite. I did play the original Shovel Knight back, way back in the day. You can find an annotation to that somewhere on the screen, just blasting out at you there. Or not, because I never find time to do annotations anymore. Hopefully it'll be different this time. No, but in this, we are going to be doing Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, playing as the fearless and bold and brave and adorable Plague Knight. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at his little bird face. We're gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna call this profile Spep. All right, let's go. Spep the Plague Knight on his journey for greatness. Choose this profile? Yes. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But villainy ran rampant, and in time, even the most stalwart heroes fell. In the absence of champions, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter swept into power. Unbeknownst to everyone, the maniacal alchemist Plague Knight had plans of his own. He sought nothing less than to concoct a potion of unlimited power. A draft so fiendishly potent that nothing he desired would be out of his reach. Who is that minx? Each night unknowingly guards a crucial ingredient. Now the collection must begin. And with that, the story begins. Uh-oh, the boss is on his way. We gotta get back to the lab fast. I don't want to get experimented on. So just hold X to charge and Bob burst out of here. Come on, hurry. That's how I kind of teach you a little bit. Prime your potions. It's Plague Knight time, baby. You can still hit down to your little dance. X, I'm playing this on PC with an Xbox controller, but X or B, depending on what you're playing this on, throws potions. You can double jump. You can access your inventory here with your tonics, bombs, arcanas, and bursts. You can also check on your gear. Those things get destroyed in one hit, so unlike Shovel Knight, where you had to dig at those to get them for several times, you don't have to. These are cipher coins. They will be important to us a little bit later. It takes 40 cipher coins to do what we have to do initially. And there's one burst ability I need to get. So this is your burst jump right here, and there's a few different burst abilities you can get throughout the game. I gotta say, this is like so different than the original Shovel Knight, just in so many ways. And every single one, it's like I'm playing a completely different game here. Like, it's still a platformer, but it's like your combat isn't direct. It's based on throws. So there are some enemies that become significantly easier from the fact that you can hit them from a range, but some that become a lot harder because they move around a lot. Yep, and this is our beginning level here, just kind of show you the ropes. And the burst jump is very useful. Like I said, there's one particular burst ability I want to get later on that's like... I don't want to say it's become a crutch, but it's become a crutch. Oh, these are health tonics. So if I go ahead and... How do I use them? If I go ahead into this menu here and use these health tonics, it gives me a temporary life extension. Temporary in the sense where if I die, the only time that the life extension will go away is when I die. If those health bubbles become empty, they don't go away. They stay there for a time, a long time. As always, you're still trying to get money. Half of the Shovel Knight experience is getting the treasure. So you notice that when I jump up there, I didn't quite reach the, oh Jesus, it scared the hell out of me. I didn't quite reach the Cypher Coin, and you saw me use my potions there. Throwing potions gives you just a little bit extra height. Let me see if there's a good example. Oh, nope, there's a sleepy dragon. Ah, bubbles! Ah! I am Plague Knight. I am known to be notes to bubbles, but these bubbles am injure. For I am the Plague Knight. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Yeah, that skeleton. Oh no! Whoa! So you can see how throwing potions can save your life. No secrets there. I want secrets though. I plan on going after all the Cypher coins. Which I think at this level there's only 20? I'll have to see. Ooh, another health extension potion, which I could actually use. You can have up to 10 hearts. Or 10 life, I should say. I don't have any Arcana yet. My burst is like, my third jump ability, if you will. Casings determine how your bombs move when they're thrown. Powders will determine what kind of explosion you have, and fuses determine the time or conditions it'll take for your for your bombs to explode. This game, though, like, it's just so amazing how much changes between this and Shovel Knight. Like the base Shovel Knight gameplay. So like there's a thing with the range I was talking about before. You get a variety of ranges, but also on top of that, oh god, I had like this whole thing, like, I was thinking about this whole thing while I was playing this on the 3DS. But oh my god, it's just like, it's incredible. There is so much good here coming from this. First off, you'll see this later on. You can't really see it now, but like the story and like the characters, significantly more personable. Oh, here's a spot that I like, kind of like a teaching you area. So like I can't really throw upward yet, but my my blast jump, my burst jump seems to get me across there, so I use that. Slimes! Ugh, I hate slimes. Yeah, alrighty, and jump. Hello, dragon friend here. Hello, little dragon friend. Are you going to die for me today? You best. Oh god. You best be. Damn you, slime. Oh. All right. Getting some good stuff right here. But like, so most of what changes in this game is how you move throughout the levels. So there are gonna be some areas where, if I were playing a Shovel Knight, there would be platforms there because pretty much. So like right here, how the heck would I get across this as Shovel Knight? As Plague Knight, I do this. See? Hop, skip, and jump. Oh, great introduction level. Oh, here's another great example. I think right here there's supposed to be so first of all, you can already see in the background there's supposed to be one of those lifts here. But I think there's also supposed to be a ladder up top. And you got this weird little, like, oven thing there. Well, we'll get into that later, because I see a secret on the side there. Secret, secret, I got a secret! Nope! Just, later in the game, you also see how, like, this story takes place parallel to Shovel Knight. Like, it's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, it's happening at the exact same time. Which... You know, I was kind of wondering when they first announced this, when they first showed off like gameplay of this and whatnot, like where does this take place in the Shovel Knight story? And it's bizarre. It's rather bizarre. All right, so you see this oven here, you get into it, he gets turned around like a washing machine, and boom, he gets fired up. So various movements, various things change depending on what you am do and what you am don't. Speaking of am do and am don't, alley-oop! Yeah! Secret! Ah! Get out of here, skeleton! Alley-oop! Treasures. The other thing about this too is that where in Shovel Knight you'd have things like moving platforms where it's like you'd have to wait for them to kind of go. In this you don't really have that. You don't really have that sort of like you don't really have to wait for anything. Because you can fly, basically. Because look at this. Just alone, you've got 1, 2, 3 jumps. And that allows you to traverse platforms significantly easier than normal. Plus, with the various bursts you get and other abilities you get later on, your movement just becomes that much more open. Like, everything becomes, like, so much becomes open to you based solely on the fact that you can move a lot more than Shovel Knight could. I need to learn how to speak well good. There you go, see? Normally I need the elevator, now I don't need it. Other things though, like these bubbles. Oh, God, okay. That's one of the things I do not like. There we go. Is that, one thing I need to get is there's a rope you can get later on that prevents you from getting knocked back, but it becomes harder to run. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, jeez! Okay. I was very afraid that I was in, oh, there's 30 in this level, Jesus. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? Well, interesting thing. You can charge your burst when you're on ladders. Similar to Shovel Knight being able to attack when he's on ladders, you can also use your potions, your various vials, as it were, on areas on ladders, climbable areas. You see, these areas are like areas. When you got the areas, then you got all these areas that you can area around. It's very area. Let me see. Okay. So that extra height I was talking about, if I double jump here, I can't get up there. If I double jump and then use a potion, okay, if I double jump and then use a potion, there we go, I can get up there through that. So you can see how useful it is that even just a little bit of height from those potions can keep you suspended in the air and can keep you rooted, as it were. Keep you suspended in the air and give you just a little bit extra height. God, and the soundtrack too. I mean, it hasn't changed really since, you know, Shovel Knight, but still. That's one of the things I love about this game! Oh. I gotta be more careful with that. The way you're supposed to normally do this is you're supposed to jump, burst, and then jump again. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, this is where we have our first battle.
Listen to me, Magist. I know you're aiding him in his quest for the ultimate potion.
Ultimate what? I haven't seen him since he fled to join the Order of No Quarter.
Alchemical trickery. You can't fool me. I know he plans to use the potion to beguile you.
Wait, me? What are you insinuating? Oh, someone's coming!
Oh, it's the panicky pushover. Is winning the Magist's heart worth betraying your allies?
What? Where in the world did you hear that?
And I know how you plan to gather ingredients. The only thing worse than a deranged alchemist is a traitor. Do what you will with the order, but none threaten the enchantress and live.
As he laughs. Funny thing about this is that you can trap this guy. If you get him in a corner and just keep chucking potions. Ow. Oh, jeez. I'm doing significantly. I've gotten him trapped before. It'll probably become more abundant when I have the rematch against him. Oh, you can also damage with bursts. So it's kind of a good way to combo. Okay, that wasn't really the combo, but still, I have defeated the knight. Look at him doing his dance. Yeah! I beat him!
I beat him.
Hey, get back here. Well, on the bright side, we got all the cipher coins. Yeah! Alright, and the world map has not changed at all. But we can enter the village here.
Halt! No weapons allowed! Wait a minute!
Let's just pretend I don't recognize you and you go safely on your merry way. This doesn't have to get messy.
And don't show your creepy bird face around here again, freak!
So one thing I like about this... What the hell? One thing I like about this is you notice that the citizens come up, and then they see me, and then they run away. I love that. If I try to go into the village, though...
Halt! Maybe you didn't hear me through that mask. Ugh.
We already had this conversation, pal. You're not supposed to be here. Now get lost before I lose my patience. You get a few more dialogue options with him, but those aren't really important. I just like to dance. Oh, what am I gonna do now? Well, I guess we'll find out how to get into the village next time on Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. See you all then. Squat, 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 squat.